Mama's hungry.
You good, babe?
Mhm.
You eat?
Mhm.
You happy now?
Mhm.
How you feeling?
I don't know, sleepy.
Yep, we're chilling. Okay, so we're out here, Middle Bountiful, at some, what would you call this? Junkyard for semi trucks, getting some turf for the gym. We're not lost. We're right next to the turf where we're picking up. How are we lost?
No.
So we got some turf right here. Oop. Hopefully we don't get one a whole bunch of snow. Hopefully it's not too heavy.
And that's how we do it, folks.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, stay before I beat your ass. We are on the way. Okay, people, so we have the turf here. You're probably wondering, how are we gonna get a 2,000-pound piece of turf out and into the office? Well, I'm going to show you, or at least attempt to. So obviously, this thing is heavy as hell. Okay, here we go. So we had to cut this up into pieces because there's no way in hell we're all hauling 20-foot pieces in here. So we did 5x7 and we're gonna carry this in, lay it down, and then we'll do the seam tape and all that later today. But we just need to get it in the building, then we'll be fine. Okay, so gym is an absolute mess. I mean mess. It smells like turf. I'm gonna have to get like some air. Oh, it's so nice. It's not as bright either. Huh, that's gonna might cause some problems with the lighting. Okay, so it is currently, come on camera, autofocus for me, baby. Okay, there we go. Now we got the lights, some light. Okay, so gym is currently a mess. It's terrible right now. I still have a lot of work to do. So what we ended up doing is just cleaning up yesterday, getting the turf outside because we had to literally, all this infill right here was all over the ground, and there was more. This is the first bucket out of probably like 2 or 3. We ended up having to dumping it in the trash, so that's what we did with that. But I have to go and glue all these seams together. So like this seam, and then I think that's it. I just need to glue this first seam down. Okay, so I gotta glue this down. Yeah, I gotta glue these seams down. So that's what I'm gonna do right now because I don't want people slipping like how it was in the other gym. So I'm really gonna take the time to glue these down, and then I gotta use liquid nails to kind of glue down the corners and cut these last little pieces. And then we need to clean up, lay the infill, and then we still have sessions today. So we still have a lot of work to do. So let's get it. Okay, so we're filling in the seams. We glued this down, filled it up with more infill. We're trying to get this as solid as possible because I don't want people stepping in being funky. We're spreading this turf out right now. I'm about to go get the broom and we're gonna spread this out, get it to where we can put some cleats on it. Let's get it. Okay, what is good, guys? So we are finishing up the day right now. We finally finished up the turf and I'm really excited about it. It's gonna bring a lot of changes to what we can do and the potential that we have in the gym. Obviously, I'm going to be using this a lot. We're also going to be starting a new business. So I'm going to be starting like a footwork, speed and agility business. I'm going to run it separate from the gym, but I'm going to have it in the gym. And this is how we're going to take the next steps to be able to get the bigger space that we want, like I talked about in my last video, or one of the videos before, I can't remember. But space we want to get is 2,500 square feet. It's about $1,000 per month. So to offset that, I'm going to start the footwork training, scale it up to about 2 or 3 grand a month. Easy money, saw the turf, and we go from there. So we're going to make that shit happen. I actually really like this turf because I should be able to put cleats into it. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna test it tomorrow. This area, I'm pretty sure you can. This area might be a little iffy just in some of the points because I didn't get as much turf as I would like in there. But it is what it is. I threw away the other infill, so I'll just work to see what we can do. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for showing all the love and support. We're about to go crazy, man. These next 6 months are going to go crazy. I'm gonna promise you that. Like, the way we're moving and the way the directions we're taking, step by step, we're going to go through our challenges. Step by step, we're going to go through our wins or losses, and we're just going to get the bag. I appreciate you guys. I'm out.